everybody. My name's Slone. Thanks for checking out my drum power videos on YouTube. And this time we're going to do something a little bit different. Normally we're talking about things on the drum set or with a practice pad to improve our playing. And this time we're going to talk about the ultimate drummer's workout, which is actually going to be working out with weights. So we're here at my drum power teaching studio, and this is located in Empower Studio LLC, which is in Ludlow, Kentucky, and it's actually a workout facility as well. So we're going to take you to the workout room, and I'm just going to go over this. Is going to be really unique, I think, for drummers that are wanting to get in better shape to help their playing on the instrument. So let's go ahead and go to the workout room and get started. Okay, so here we are in the workout room. Obviously, I'm very lucky that I have a place as awesome as this to work out in. Let me preface this by saying this will be a 10-part video series on the ultimate drummer's workout. So this is video 1, of course, and I have to start by saying I'm not a doctor. I'm not a personal trainer, not licensed for that or anything like that. So before you do these exercises, make sure you talk to somebody like that, or that you already have approval from somebody like that to do these workouts. But these are just the workouts, the exercises, the sets, the repetitions, the rest, all that stuff that's taken me years and years and years to figure out what's best for me as a drummer to keep my body in shape, keep me feeling good, and really helps my playing overall. That's the big key to the whole thing, I believe. So anyway, 2 things I discovered that really changed my physical fitness and helped my drumming because of that is 1, supersets, which you'll see in some of these workout programs, and the second one is active rest, which you're also gonna see. So let me say, take your time on this. When you're doing supersets and active rest, you may not be moving through this stuff as quickly as I am because I've been doing this for several years now, but eventually you'll pick up the pace and you'll get a lot quicker transitioning from one exercise to another, or from one workout station to another in the room. I will say that it took me a good 6 to 8 months to get in a condition where I could quickly go through these exercises, daily exercises. So I will say this as well. This is a 10-day cycle of working out. It's 4 days of weightlifting, and the 5th day is a 10-minute cardio routine. So it's definitely, Monday through Thursday is how I do it, lifting weights. Friday is a short cardio, and then it starts up again the next Monday. And I've just been doing that for years now, that cycle over and over. Another thing I want to point out before I get started on the exercises, because I know it can be deceptive when you watch workout videos, is how big is the person working out, how heavy is the weight that they're using. I will say I definitely do not use really heavy weight. I've done that in the past, years and years and years ago, but now I just find it unnecessary for me personally. I mean, I want to work out with heavy enough weight, but I don't want to risk injury to myself by trying to push too hard and do too much. So I do want to point out I'm about 5'10", 165 pounds. So, maybe I'm bigger than you thought, maybe I'm smaller than you thought, and I just want you to know my actual size. So when I'm going through these exercises and picking out the weights, that you kind of have a reference point as to if that's a heavy weight or a light weight. So anyway, day 1, and remember there's 10 days to this, so this is day 1. We're gonna focus on the chest and the biceps, and we're always gonna get some core in there as well. And usually most of these days have a little bit of cardio mixed in as well. just, not too much until we get to the 5th day and the 10th day. But anyway, first exercise is just a flat bench press with dumbbells. So you get a flat bench like this, and I'm gonna use 40-pound dumbbells, which is what I normally do for this. And this has an active rest, which is lying toe touches, which I'll show you. So, but first off, this exercise, the flat bench press, we're gonna do 4 sets of 8 repetitions. I'm of course not gonna do all this now, but I can tell you all the workouts that I do take me anywhere from 40 to 50 minutes to go from beginning to end. When I was starting out, before I got faster at it, sometimes it could take an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. So it depends on how much rest you're gonna do. But anyway, we're gonna do 4 sets of 8 reps of this, followed by the active rest in between the sets. Here we go. Set 1. Just try to breathe normally. I don't try to get too crazy with it. But we sneak 8 reps of that in. We immediately follow that by an active rest, lying toe touches. So you lie flat on the ground, lift your legs up. And I do 20 of these. And immediately back to 8 reps, 20 of those, 8 reps of the bench press, 20 of those, 8 reps of the bench press, 20 of those. Now the second exercise, so after you've done all that, we now do dumbbell flies. This is 3 sets of 8 repetitions. And we also follow those up with the lying toe touch active rest. So I'll show you 1 set of these. I always turn the dumbbell in when I get to the top of this. Just squeezes the chest together a little bit more. I just try to breathe normally. Boom, back to the active rest. 20 of these. Which I'm not gonna do now because I have a lot of exercising to do for these videos. But then we go right back, 2 more sets of those, followed by that active rest, toe touch. Okay, now when you're done with that, we come over here, and we do barbell curls. Now I'm lucky enough, I have a setup here, I've already got it all set up so I can jump right into it. These are not followed by active rest or anything like that. So I just rest. 4 sets of 8. So this is, I think, a 45-pound barbell, and then I've got 10 pounds on each side. So we're doing like 65 pounds here of barbell curl. So this is the exercise. We're doing 4 sets of 8, by the way of this. This is the exercise that gave me the most size for my biceps that I can think of that I did. And then again, you don't have to go too heavy. Just control it. If you're just starting out, that's 1 set. Remember, we're going to do 4 sets of that. If you're just starting out, you're going to probably rest for a minute in between each of those sets. For me, I would probably rest 20 seconds, maybe 30, and then boom, I'd go right back into it again. All right. After you do 4 sets of that, now we're going to do 3 sets of preacher curls, which I'm using this curl bar here. These are 25-pound plates, so that's 50 pounds there, and I can't remember if this curl bar is 15 pounds or 20 pounds, but anyway, it's 65 to 70 pounds, somewhere in that range. And we do 3 sets of 8, just followed by rest. I wouldn't rest any more than 1 minute. Again, I generally rest 20 to 30 seconds. That's it. And you're doing 3 sets of 8. Just come up, set this down here, wait my 20-30 seconds, boom, I hit it again. 3 sets of that. All right, the last thing on day 1, this is for me a Monday, is burpees. So I actually do 8 sets of burpees. If you don't know what a burpee is, I'll show you one good burpee. That's 1. So I will do 8 sets of those with 20 seconds rest in between. A set, I usually do 5 to 10 burpees, depending on how I'm feeling that day. So I'll do at least 5 of those, sometimes 10, and rest for 20 seconds, and I'll do 8 sets of that. So I'll do 5 of them here for a set. That was 4 or 5. But anyway, you get the point. So that's day 1. This is a series, like I said. We're going to come back with day 2 and hopefully be releasing these at least 1 a week, maybe even a couple a week. All right, thanks for checking out Drum Power, and we'll see you next time.